place. wazobiamax TV. Now then we carry our king share. Sit down like the Oba, like the king with the inside palace. You don't know how they be. I want to welcome everybody. Welcome you with this sun shields right about now. Say welcome to the Good Morning Nigeria show. We don't show now. We say we don't show. It not go different from any other do because anytime we bring a call, we bring a hot. Today we don't bring a hot. Call give you now too. We go carry leg waka enter inside the front page of newspaper because when I look things and things is when they come out of the front page. In fact, if they come out smoke, you don't want to go far from your TV. Sit down where you they go call your compound people. Say the front page of newspaper go tough where. And also our top story, we don't line them up. We know how we do now. We practice true democracy. That's why when that time come, we go open our phone line so that you go chook your mouth for the matter. Make all of us talk calm. So that our organs on top go know say the voice of the masses, not the voice of God. Me, myself, collectively, individually, and I. My name is Siremen Ochuko Omiragwa. Now maybe the man will say make it be like that for national peace. And then we know how to put equity and justice. Okay, so for national peace, equity and justice to reign. Based on tradition.
I like the fact that you add those ones for equity and justice.
Yes,
you put fairness, join.
Fairness.
Thank
you. You are in the spirit of the fairness. We'll try for tomorrow.
Make it enter. So we don't say, I would like to talk this one. I don't say if I talk now, people go feel verse for me, but we don't know verse. We don't enter election week. Another election week again. Second leg don't show. I believe say people don't be ready to enter there to go cast your vote. We will continue to the beguna. Me personally, I'll continue to the beguna. The time don't reach for us to go exercise our civil duty as citizens where we be. So no worry. This Saturday, make you come outside, come go exercise that your rights. Your right to not be saying now waiting you get power to do. And we like to encourage everybody. Say yes. After the first leg we don't pass, second leg don't come. And we believe say this one goes soft. So I beg, come out for everywhere where you dey because this one a governorship. And the one way near your house, gone, now you go to do so. So I beg, make you come outside, come vote. My name is Naira, it never change, and we're here to make sure say everything they kajad on the show this morning. Yes, we go look things where they happen on top our first sit-down talk segment. You know the yarn is one do for there. This one concern the waiting Supreme Court don't talk about the new Naira policy we don't dig ground. Where they talk say, okay, make this one still they go hand in hand, pari passu. But we they wait to hear from the man at the top and Oga CBN governor to give us updates regarding that one. But we'll go see check that one, waiting to Supreme Court talk so now go feel understand that level well. So that one day on top of the show this morning. Prepare, how you take
so for all the people that way be say love football, some people will be say their hearts break yesterday because of a 7-0 match. I'm not gonna talk anything, but she go day here to tell her everything we shelled last weekend or this weekend we pass inside the world of sports because we like say some Liverpool people they happy, some Manchester people they hold their chest.
They get chest pain.
When they tell me they get chest pain, and they get chest pain. Football Republic go shell when it don't remain like 15 minutes make it for stand for inside 9 o'clock. And but she go day here to bring on every way they happen for the world of sports, including those we fight or including those we be say they cry. Oh go shell. That's what it be now. The food done. Now the Good Morning Nigeria show be this one. And of course now balanced diet of entertainment don't carry come here the month. My name now Precious in you. Oh yeah, make we go take small break. When we come back, we'll go bring you every way on top of the show this morning. Stay with us when we come back.
Hey, Charles.
It's so hot, Auntie. You'll get used to it.
Yay!
What's the big deal? It's just a cereal. Just a cereal? You're talking about something that has helped thousands of Niger farmers provide for their families for decades. This cereal, we have enjoyed it for so long. It's part of our history.
Is that you?
And it's packed with the energy and nutrition that I know my family needs every day. That's why Golden Morn is so special to us. You get it?
Keep enjoying Nigeria's favorite breakfast cereal fortified with Grain Smart, a special combination of iron and vitamins to help your family make every day golden.
I get it now.
Nestle. Good food, good life.
Obasanjo.
Oh, I wish you were here.
I'm always with you.
But it's not the same without you.
MTN 5G's amazing technology will change how we experience life and the internet. Get ready to encounter the incredible. And remember, no be juju, na MTN 5G.
Every day, plenty things they happen for this our country.
But on top politics and leadership, now there plenty matter day to settle.
Waiting government they talk, and the one where politicians come they do so.
On top the matter, as they take affect country people, now there we don't carry on and enter inside so.
Cocoa of the matter. Politicians, experts, and our leaders, they go touchlight the matter give us.
You self, go chook mouth, talk your own. For
Cocoa of the matter.
Cocoa of the Matter, showing Tuesdays and Thursdays, 7 p.m. on wazobiamax TV.
Our ancestors don't yarn, and anytime they talk like this, our work now to listen where we open our ears so that we go talk with the pidgin proverb talk based on things when our ancestors don't whisper into our ear. I beg, put them again on top of the screen so that everybody go sunshine. Well, no matter as night long reach, they must break. This was very, very simple and straightforward. It not get as if you dey put in work for anything where you dey do. You dey do the right thing. It just be like somebody where they go school. It not get as it reach. At the end of the day, if you go your school well, you put your head down, they read properly. At the end of the day, it not get as it hard reach. You must come outside with your certificate. This one I go liken am into Nigerian system. Even if it be like say things get as it be for Nigeria, may we not give up. Because there's always a light at the end of the tunnel. One day, we go get it right. Because even the America, Obodo America won't have the look. They pass through all this kind of stage, it's not easy, but today, we don't the wrong go there near. Now, so Nigeria go be one day, there's always light at the end of the tunnel. If you they do the right thing, not be just anything where they do it, say light go come. No. If you did the right part, they do the right thing, they must break. So put that for your own business and your own life. If you do the right thing, even if you struggle today, no worry. Your brighter days must come. I believe that now our ancestors don't tell us. But we turn our head, go be the newspaper vendor boy.
Ochiko, when you talk about, say, at the end of the day, you go see the light at the end of the tunnel. Now, if you dey face where the light today, now you go reach there. Now.
That's why I say if you dey do the right thing, it's not the good thing you dey do.
Because if you dey face the other side, you not go see light.
The other side means say you know they do the right thing.
Bam, I like that one. I like say we just put them there. Me no think say with anything where you do, you go reach the light. Okay, before we enter the papers, you know the conversation we did on top of social media now, looking at the elections we just passed. So the U.S. envoy contact saying, will I say they're not to understand the electoral process where we do, our elections where we do. They're not too they in tune with waiting happen. How wanna take see that one with the yarn?
Thank you. Well, if you look this whole matter, you go realize that we get a lot of observers there. We come in to make sure say this election it goes seriously where. But at the end of the day, they can only give their own report. They're not going to do anything for us. But when EU they talk initially, immediately after the election, EU talk say, well, a lot of irregularities marred the election. It not go the way it's supposed to go. But when ECOWAS they talk, we be like the African arm. They talk say, well, the OT was peaceful, the process go well, but now just one or two itches. When the be say, they still build on. So when you look ECOWAS tilts towards peaceful. But EU talk say, widespread irregularities. So now, for them to come outside again, the observers and they talk say, okay, it be as it get as it be. They can only give out a statement. But trust me, at the end of the day, everything will turn back to us. Now we be Nigeria. Now we go decide waiting, we choose to decide because no other country go feed one for us. Make we not tell ourselves lie.
At all.
Make we not lie for ourselves. They don't do anything for us. Now, at the end of the day, now still we go stand up. If democracy go work for Nigeria, now still we go make our work. They can only talk from afar. But they not fit do anything. So make when they take their statement, say, oh, you can change the narrative. Oh, you can make one thing whether they like this, you can turn again. No, you not go turn. The least that we do now to put sanctions. And the sanction when America had already put, we say they go deny any political gladiator when they want mad the electoral process. They go deny a visa. That's not the least way they fit do. But say they can upturn anything for Nigeria. No, they cannot change the narrative. So the word now, well, make we still look at the go.
So, Edewo, on my own part, I go back to differ a little bit because sometimes it's just good to see speed, call on speed, make it talk the truth. These international communities, as much as we need to expect them to do much, but you go fit see the two sides where they use the talk. Be like say, then before everybody and for nobody.
They go talk here, they go talk here.
But at the end of the day, I feel saying that them they follow, they cause us more harm than good.
Why you talk so?
Why I talk like that now? Because of say, at the end of the day, most of these people where they cause this bad meant for inside our politics, they gather the money where they gather for this politics, go their countries, then go invest. They need to pursue them back. They go there to go take healthcare. They need to pursue them back. They go there and make their children go school. They need to pursue them back, say, no, this money where your children carry the school here, now proceeds of corruption, so you're not going to use them for our soil. No. They rather accept them. They take them. So you go see where people, they drain a country. They bring the money to your country to invest. You not go stop them. They call the tell us, say, make it take peaceful way. Make it be, say as they do, I'm legally good. Why you don't see what's in the happen for our legal system? When you don't see the kind judgment people say what they get from time to time. If they won't do the right thing, make them start by ensuring, say, anybody way in hand they for this election or where anybody where they talk, say, they involved in the election, not very straight. Way in hand, no they pure. Make them not let them enter any of their countries. Make all of us they here. Make all of us they here. If they say they want, even if they say they want invest their money for their countries, make them turn them back if they know they're doing the right thing. And they they that hard. You know they that bad. Make them turn them back. Make them stay here for inside the country where they cause the catastrophe. Make all of them. Make their children say the beneficiary of the country where they cause catastrophe.
Legitimately, by what treaty and agreement where you sign, they not go fit do all those things where you did.
Oh, but they go fit collect proceeds of corruption.
They not go stop you. Now,
wow.
If you don't get your own sense, now you know that.
Oh,
because they can only tell you, say, do it like this, make peace reign. They go, okay, not do like this. The only thing where they fit do now to put sanctions from their own land. Sanctions say, we not allow you if you bad.
You get money, may not bring the money inside your country.
What you concern them? Okay, if you go bring the economy, this life na interest.
They have the right to.
This life is interest.
Actually.
Now their interest, give your money go boost the economy. Who want you know? Come on, bring her with the shop.
Make we enter papers.
If you not get sense now, you know now.
Make we enter papers. All right, so my people, we know how to run and we just go talk that one so you go get background knowledge of things where they share. Make we enter the punch and we'll go run a CV. They say observers demand Rex prosecution for alleged sabotage. Check out for page 42, observers again. Well, and FX subsidies removal will save Nigeria, save federal government 10 trillion naira. Now one report they put on for there, go check them out. for page 27. Akpabio, Kalu, others begin battle for Senate presidency. Down there for page 2. Whitney, Lagos alleges lapses, says Chrisland remains short. This matter is still there again. It don't come out. Presidential polls, PDP governors, leaders to protest at INEC today. So if you're there around that axis, you see I'm saying PDP insists election flawed. APC urges peaceful demonstration. They say residents fear unrest. Hoodlums hijack. Police promise protection. Okay, so as a matter they be, the police authority, they go make sure say everything they cajad. Prepare to severe flooding. Now, NEMA, they warn Nigerians. We see this thing last week. It don't come up again. They say soldiers shoot 15-year-old boy, keke operator dead in Lagos. Waiting happen. Check out for page 4 and 5 for there. Bola Tinubu, they visit Oba Akinolu. Lincoln, they promise say, you know, go disappoint Nigerians. You see them for there for the picture and things like that. Okay, which one I go look quickly?
Matter there plenty food there where but make I just take first of all make a enter the Whitney case. May I like say everything are politics, more talk with it concern us, concern human being. Now this Whitney case, they don't shut down the school first. Yes. They make sure because of why investigation still they go on. Even if autopsy don't come outside, say the girl was electrocuted.
Yes.
Now electric, now shocker die. But the matter be say, initially when the school put up statement, they put up a statement say the girl be not the sick, the girl be not the feel fine. She dey sick before. She gets okay illness, now waiting result to her death. But now when autopsy don't come outside, you remember when the mama they cry?
Yes.
They beg say that autopsy pattern. She no want to see the way they could treat her daughter body like that. Make them just talk the truth, make everything end. But the school was adamant. The whole ground say no, the girl nowhere. Before they could go for the autopsy. Now they don't find her say the girl they electrocuted. This thing leave me with plenty thoughts. And part of the thought now I say, we don't dare so heartless where we not get regard for human life anymore. We always think about our brand. You see the selfish interest when I talk initially about countries. Everybody they think of their own first. They're not even they think human life again.
Okay.
They not feel see this one as the human life they are at stake. Make we even go back door, go talk to them, say I beg. But when they very fast to put out a statement to disclaim the report, disclaim the word them already mama they you tears till they talk. This was just sure say this life now, everybody always they think of how to protect himself. Very wrong. Now make I enter the main headline.
Okay.
PDP governors, leaders to protest at INEC office today. Yes, the chairman of PDP, Yocha Ayu, he don't call on all the governors, Adeleke, Okowa, PDP governors, they say make all of them assemble from their head office, make they lead a protest. Saraki and the rest of them. Protest go INEC office. Now you go ask yourself, say, the proceedings they already they court. Now they already go court. Why the protest again? Not be say in order they are right constitutionally. Now they are right to still push on their grievances, their anger. Say no, we still the vex so. Nothing wrong inside. In fact, police they don't even tell themselves say they'll give them enough security to make sure say they stay within law and nothing wrong. But the question, all of them when we wear black to march on, which is good, okay for them. But the question now be say, we know the way Nigerian things they be. If you can see another pro, we can come from the other side. INEC is okay. We are happy with INEC. From the other side. Now, if that kind of thing can happen, wait till you can come out. Because protest now for Nigeria with the queer hijack. They hijack them. Even if some people, they engineer the hoodlum to hijack them, they're not going to go trace those people. They go just they talk like say the hoodlum, they just they fly come from nowhere, they hijack things. If police won't do their work, those hijackers, not be people they send them. Hoodlum whenever shop in the morning. Now to go one place, say want somebody fuel and to come there now.
Obviously.
So then they go track those people. Now to say, look, protest is your right, but then we are scared of hijacking. So, but then again, might come back to this very matter. They're within their rights to protest like that, which is very, very okay. To pushing their demand, say they're not happy, they're vexed. Well, now big men want protest today.
So we go
not be just Nigerians. So I believe say it will go peaceful.
It should be peaceful. Anything we see?
I could just go up a bit.
Okay, quickly.
So observers don't demand Rex prosecution for alleged sabotage.
Yes.
Particular observation group where they support democracy work well. They don't come together, come talk, say, make the resident electoral commissioners for all the states them, make them put eye for their matter. How their hand use day to make this election go the way it go. Whether it good, you know, and all of that. Say they believe, say, na so it's supposed to be. Say, make them hold them accountable, make them prosecute them. And then what it is important to note, say, most of the people, the way they involved in this election will happen like this. We follow call these results them. Most of them are professors. So professors when it be say the same federal government where they help to make this election go well like this. Be they treat them somehow. And all of us be they carry placard for them. They talk, say, oh, what can I hear us? What can I hear us? But you see the way the matter don't turn out now, right now. So I believe sincerely, say, until we begin hold people accountable for the things that what they do, we'll not go fit get results. Make I just give you a typical example. Yesterday, I take my time to go through the IRF. You know, a little bit as for the states that will concern me, especially Rivers State, my state. And then for the IRF portal, Obiakwa local government results, now about 70,000 plus for one of the parties, Labour Party. For APC, I think 12,000 plus for IRF portal. But what's in them call during when they call? Now another thing, about 80,000 plus for the other party we get lower, and about 3,000 plus for the other party. So inside IRF. So you see what it make it be say when people they complain, this one are waiting they open.
So the information where they
IRF now for some of them they different. That's not the one where you even see way clear. Most of the things they even upload not too they clear. You understand? So when people they talk about say they agitate for say things not balanced well. Now this kind of reason that make people they complain. Say things not balanced well. And again I ask, who be the people that way they in charge? Where help upload this system or where help make this thing happen like this? Would it give ourselves a lot of embarrassment for the world, for the front of the world, until people begin hold people accountable truly for bad behavior because they will lie na bad behavior. To cancel something, put them back. You see what happened yesterday for inside Man U and Liverpool match? People begin cancel. They say now the kind of results who they show for Nigeria. You know they good. You understand? These are things where basically they cause embarrassment to our people. People our people the way they complain how other countries don't they use shade them because of our election for where they did for their country. Say they shade them, say they mindful of them like say they be plague. Say small thing will go happen and they feel lie, they feel deny them, they feel do GPT. Now the kind of things where our government, our politicians they put us inside. Our people now where they for where they find their greener pastures, they collect baskets because of the things where we would they do for here where would they. So when we want things today done right, not be because of say we just want them today right, but now because of posterity's sake and because of justice, equity and fairness.
Keywords.
So you see the kind of things the way they happen. So I do hope and I pray sincerely whether they go feel hold 1 or 2, 3, 4 people accountable for being involved one way or the other.
For the lapses we experience.
Whether not somebody fault will make IRF portal no open for them to fit upload results. Let them hold them accountable.
That was FD.
Whether not somebody will sabotage the system or a person we're not doing work, we're supposed to doing work. Let them hold people accountable. Now you make till now with the complaints, the person never see they held responsible for bad fear where they import into our country. We blow a lot of engines. And then when your car engine follow for engines.
My car engine follow.
See, now nobody don't take responsibility. In an ideal country where things they work well, trust me, if they cash out now because if I don't go sue, but who you go sue? How the judgment go take this? Maybe now God you go report at the end of the day.
All right, make we enter the Guardian quickly. We'll just check the two papers sharp. We'll see what's in there here because of time. They say my life still under threat. Rivers Collation Officer cries out. Who they threaten him? Check out for page 18. Obasanjo accuses of Shomole of impeachment plot. That one day inside page 18 as well. They say Boko Haram abduct 7 villagers in Borno State. They don't start again. They want to say page 30. They say 2023 elections allow legal process take course. U.S. government urges Nigerians. And I'm waiting prepare the talk just now, earlier. Well, look, we move. E-payment channels fail stress test despite banks' 901 billion naira profits. It's okay. See waiting banks make as profit. It's all right. All right. They see the president, Oga Presido, the chief justice day here, Oga Mefele day here, and Oga Malami day here as well. Go check why their pictures they on up there. They say Naira redesign. Buhari CBN yet to respond to Supreme Court ruling. 3 days after, Supreme Court don't talk. Oga Presido and the governor of CBN, they never talk anything. Rivers APC splits into 3 as ex-aide announces Amechi's sacking and declares self-leader. The matter they choke. Make I sharply check the next paper. May we just run through quickly. This day, now we go look. They say $176 billion revenue at risk as Huawei moves to sue federal government in London over $304 million e-customs projects. That one, they go check them out. U.S. ambassador of presidential election failed to meet Nigerians' expectations. Now waiting the U.S. ambassador to Niger talk be this. All right. They say, I won't disappoint Nigerians. President-elect Bola Tinubu, they assure all Nigerians. Now waiting they talk with that. Article, Yakubu's promise of credible Guba poll medicine after death. Now waiting here, article they talk for there as well. Race for Senate President in 10th National Assembly kicks off. They don't start. Everybody gunning for the position.
Anyway, you see the two people who did that picture, they no contest for primary.
Yes, now.
We'll not see them say they contest for primary.
And now the
same thing when people they complain about trust and confidence when inside the court. Now court now just put them, give them ticket automatically.
It's a lot.
It's when we go that back here, that stuff,
which one?
E-payment, channel, face stress test.
Sharp.
How they not go fail? Waiting, if anything they way pass fail, they suppose use that one to give them. See, all of them now they drop body, they come out. Say not be weak or some, not be weak or some. Everybody come out their body. How they not go? Fintech hackers them. They don't hack over 200 billion as at this weekend. Wait till they go tell people they use that sector. We all know the way to transfer that problem.
They had.
To transfer.
They had.
Some people, they never get their balance till today. Some once you transfer, you know they revert back again. 2 weeks, you never still get your progress back.
Okay.
So we know the way the problem where they here very high. So before you they set up something like this or guy Mefele, you know they think of the infrastructure. You not troubleshoot. You not do anything. You rush to enter. At the end of the day, see as everything. This kind of things and now gradually you they ease out. Gradually they set your infrastructure. You they set everything. Your IT sector, DBA, database. They don't they work on infrastructure since they say I be now. Fintech, hackers that don't enter over 200 billion. Now they remove. All those ones they go to start to give their customers excuse.
It is well.
They also start to give them excuse.
It is well.
Man, just let them know the bitter truth now.
Just expect
hackers don't enter them.
My last 500 naira I get back.
Just expect
complain.
Make we take break. Make we take break. When we come back, we go open phone lines. We're gonna follow us talk because we don't say we now one yarn. We they come back now. No go anywhere.
Hey, Charles.
It's so hot, auntie. You'll get used to it.
Yes!
What's the big deal? It's just a cereal. Just a cereal? You're talking about something that has helped thousands of Niger farmers provide for their families for decades. This cereal, we have enjoyed it for so long. It's part of our history.
Is that you?
and it's packed with the energy and nutrition that I know my family needs every day. That's why Golden Morn is so special to us. You get it?
Keep enjoying Nigeria's favorite breakfast cereal fortified with Grain Smart, a special combination of iron and vitamins to help your family make every day golden.
I get it now.
Nestle. Good food, good life.
Wazobiamax TV. Watch am, loud am.
Ogbonge broadcast journalist, Uncle Jimmy Disu. This government has failed, by my own estimation. Person when we say, when it comes to news work, in the senior man, the level of suffering in this country. Vote for the person who will go improve your life, because after this 2023, there will be no excuses for talking in the senior man. The world has changed. That's why I tell you that people don't think. They don't think deeply. This election will go happen. Go be baba. Like it go be baba. We deserve a round of applause. Yes. T-Day today. And this now I say they are.
Aside Hot Friday special with Jimmy Disu live every Friday 7 p.m. on Top Wazobiamax TV.
Yes, welcome back. And I see a lot of the Good Morning Nigeria show now you day like this. And we don't reach where we go begin take your call. Make we hear from you. How all the matter them? We gather smoke, how then take do you for body. Small time, I go see about 5 numbers go there on top of your screen. Choose any of them, make you begin call us. Tell us how this matter then way you take here right now. For front page of the newspaper, the ones in where we talk, the ones who will not talk about, but we'll just read them and you see them for the newspaper. How then take do you for body. WhatsApp number good day too. Make you send us WhatsApp message. Make you know how the matter them take do you for body. But make you just let you know, say, I beg. INEC do this, politicians do that. You to play your part. When we tell you, say, may you quench the voice for your TV when you call us, try quench the voice for your TV. You know hard like that. It's not simple instruction. This will not be IRF portal. I beg, quench the voice for your TV when you call us. I beg, they beg you. And then try make you cut your talk to 60 seconds. Make you not cost anybody. Not carry the anger with your body put on top of anybody. Not vex. All of us get together for this business. And then may you not call the WhatsApp number at all. Make a throw, we go give Ochiko, make you begin give us matter, then we gather wait well on top. The top 3 segments. What you cool?
All right, make a tell now the top stories the way they on top the top story.
Yes.
Number 1 story now say blame the politicians, not be farmers, for food insecurity. Blame politicians, not be farmers, for food insecurity. Who they talk about? Now the before president of Nigeria, Olusegun Obasanjo. The second story where they are hand here. Many people not get house again. Now you they call homeless. As it be say, one heavy rain will fall, destroy plenty houses for inside Ekiti State. The third story where they are hand here. Now say, people where they stay Abuja, they don't start to hold their head, they shout to, hey, he don't set again, no. As it be say, fuel queue don't show face again for inside Abuja. Fuel queue don't show face again for Abuja. And the fourth story will be the last for our hand here. Now say, terrorists are those bad boys, Boko boys them. They don't show face again, no. They don't move DPO and 2 others for inside Zamfara State. Oh yeah, maybe we start to put the flesh where they all need to read them one by follow.
All right, make a sharply take a massive B. The numbers don't they shell and start to call us immediately. They say former President Olusegun Obasanjo on Sunday in talk saying political leaders are not farmers. They don't blame farmers for any situation we get to do with our food security. He said because the failure of Nigeria and Africa and to take advantage of the science and technology for the development of agricultural sector, saying that the politicians now they cause that one. Obasanjo said politicians cause the inability of the country to attain self-sufficiency in the food production level. the former president. In talk this one for a lecture where they organized to mark the 86th birthday or in Abeokuta in the Ogun State capital. Oga Obasanjo talked to Nigerians and said they must not blame the country, they must blame the country's leaders for lacking the political will to turn Nigeria into the food basket of Africa. Saying that the politicians, may we hold their shirts. Saying that them, they cause the problem.
This matter we ain't talking deep. Because if you see the way food they waste for some states, like
waste.
Benue State and other, you could wonder. Things like, see, some countries no longer get season for fruits like mango. Mango just they come out now. Orange and all that. They deal with that season because they get preservative mechanisms, so they use preservative. But we nothing. If you see the way this food that they use rotten, they waste away. Things where basically will fit, look for. Government supposed to put money, look for good ways they go use, preserve them. They save them for the time where basically they go out of season. So that people go fit feel they access them. Well, we could move to another matter. Not fewer than 105 buildings. So now we hear buildings. Don't be just human beings. So buildings. So you can imagine how many people were inside those buildings. Each of them. Now it be say rainstorm don't destroy, scatter for inside Okeako for Ikole local government area of Ekiti State on Friday evening. There shall not be small downpour. We say the rain it gather with we say that rain fall and it lasts almost 2 hours. Say the rain scatter a lot of things. It even spoil some kind electric pole them and electric wire them for inside the different towns and waiting for that place. And they come put the people there for total blackout. They not fit see light. I will never know when the people go there, go arrange a thing for them. The Ekiti State Governor Biodun Oyebanji, now use the man they talk this one as he say, he can't they tell the residents they make on no vex for the different communities, they make on no vex or which one they go through. He can't describe this one, say, see this kind of thing will happen and say it is highly devastating. That's why you speak for inside grammar. With the help, say small time, they go fit patch up the kind of things and we scatter and even fit help give the people them some kind palliative or some kind of things they go help them to get back a house where they say they go live. Because the rain, it just start to remember say 9 months don't talk and none. Other people don't talk and say this year the flooding it go still gather weight again. And this one are just intro they do. We hope say the governors, the man government, they go fit do the needful to make people no suffer too much for this season.
Chon, and it don't declare koro for people. I say, on Saturday we just pass here, fuel queue just start to the show face again across Abuja, will be the federal capital territory. When it be say plenty moto, they don't the hurry, they don't the rush. Someone overtake this one just to go get fuel for inside petrol station. The recent development, it just burst out some few days after Nigeria presidential and National Assembly election. Not forgetting that just last Saturday, now Nigeria elect new leader to assume the office of the presidency on 29th of May. He does show face again, say, anytime when he start from Abuja, he forget say the first one from Abuja. We don't say he did Abuja. For like 2 months, we did say he did Abuja. The next he called boss out for Lagos. As he come back for Abuja, make he remain for Abuja. In the name of every name, make it dey there alone, make it not come out there. Make them. Then the policy seat, make the sort of mat for them, make it not cross on this side because the one we see here and the price is not too much for us. Make it not cross come out there. That's my own small talk when I go talk inside this matter. For you made the Abuja, not come here.
You say make it remain for Abuja.
May not come. It don't declare.
I don't even know what I go talking man because I get family for Abuja. So I don't know what I'm
talking. No, it's still there. You know why? Because on their presidency, they made the Siam. May not. Once it happen for you, they're not the Siam. So me, they made the Siam. So that they go sort them out quick. For yeah, it don't declare small.
This is your prayer. This is your prayer.
Don't declare small.
Okay, we could just take this final one. They say at least 3 people, including a divisional police officer, DPO, they say they're fired by terrorists, will invade Maru, a town inside Zamfara, in an attack on Sunday morning, 19 being Shele. Yesterday morning, the terrorists also abducted several people. The DPO, Kazim Rahim, was killed alongside his orderly, Rabiu Bagobiri. The elder of the leader of the vigilante group, Shehu Chaka, they also killed that one. The terrorists now killed that one as well. And a local who asked not to be named for security reasons, said the terrorists, they invade the local government headquarters minutes after 1 a.m. and they come block the 4 exits of the premises. So they come in by 1 a.m., block the 4 exits, start to do the betterment way they want to do. Very, very sad. Very,
the
very
same
sad.
terrorist still attack for Borno State.
Yes.
So they take break for the election, the presidential election first small. After the election, they don't start again. Maybe that kind of Wednesday again, they will go take break again for governorship election. They'll come back again.
You know, say I where they cry the sea road. You know, say I where they cry the sea road. So men at work.
Men at work. We don't open phone lines. We're going to follow us talk. At least we don't drop the ones with their hand and the ones with the paper. Which of these matter you see where you go like chook mouth inside this morning? Sharply. Start to call us, make we hear your part of this conversation. I beg, as Pepe don't talk and make you no cost anybody, make you no use cost word. Now 60 seconds you get, and go straight to the point. So we'll take plenty calls this morning. Make we hear waiting on our one talk. Now, given some of the conversations with you, make I check whether WhatsApp don't start to pour in. Okay, make we take Michael from Abuja. Michael, good morning.
Morning, my people.
We
greet you, sir. Welcome.
I'm happy the way Prepre and Ochuku, they provoke for that sanction matter for all these foreign people. Prepre made a good point. When they go make, then the sanction people, the not okay, we sanction and make our children not come here again, make us they bring money come here. That point I like well. Because that's how it's supposed to be. Then for the queue for Abuja, make una forget. I don't tell you now before saying that is November 2021, I will the queue. If the queue 2 months they go source, more time they go come. So we can't play with that. If 2 days, after 2 days they go come back. Now we done the suffer since 2021. So make una leave back. We don't they used to that. As Prepre, sorry, your people they here. So all of us go to enjoy the point queue. It does become celebration for us. So make una well done. Una, thank you for the coverage.
Sorry, your people there. Sorry, we don't want queue for Lagos, I beg. Sorry.
Lagos when they always done something.
Lagos when they always they choke. Make I sharply read this message. The presidential election, I traveled all the way from my state, Onitsha, to my hometown with leg, and I voted for presidential candidates in my town. Okay, he talks saying the Labour Party win for where he votes in other parts of the country and all that conversation. But evil people within Nigeria, they can't carry the move, can't change them. The INEC chairman not do well, and all the other situation. When Indians they talk about the elections as well, how it take day involved. I beg, this weekend can't run them again as it's supposed to do. Amechi, hello.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning.
I beg, where you they call us from?
Kanu.
Oh, yeah.
You are welcome.
Yeah, good morning, my people.
Good morning, especially.
Yeah. I want to add my own view concerning the planned protest by PDP leaders.
Okay.
I think PDP has no moral right to protest.
Why?
The reason is PDP as a political party, they have the opportunity to do the right thing in Nigeria, and they fail to do it. So they are part of the problem, and they cannot claim to be spent on the issue as well. Most of the states that will have complaints in this election, especially Rivers State, is PDP government that is sitting there. It's not an opposition government. So what happened in Rivers State, in the eye of international community, I think is a slap on Nigerian face. So there is no reason that PDP will come to the street of Nigeria or in Abuja, say they are protesting. We are all in this together. As a country, when we want to move forward, we know what to do. That is the truth. So I'm not supporting them protesting.
All right.
And in the area of queue in Abuja, I think until we take the right decision, the governors are not interested in fair queue because it's not a Naira policy. If they are interested in fair queue, because they are the people eating the subsidy, the governors are the owners of the depot. They are the people importing the fuel in Nigeria. And they will not talk concerning that issue. Until we remove fuel subsidy, take the right decision. But before you take the right decision, the country needs to be in one page. Everybody needs to agree that this president is taking this decision for our own good. But the upcoming administration has a very big challenge because they need to confuse the Nigerian youth to be in the same page with them So whenever they take decision, the youth will see that it is for our own good. So I see the upcoming administration as the most difficult administration that we are going to face because they are not in the same page with the people.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Agamechi. May we take Bonnie. Bonnie.
Hello, Bonnie.
Welcome.
Hello, Bonnie.
Yes.
Yeah, where do you call us from, Bonnie?
Yeah, I call from Lagos.
Lagos, okay.
Welcome.
Bonnie, I'll be trainer for Bonnie Island.
The contribution where I want to for this thing, so am I still going to work? Yeah, thank you. The contribution where I want to, meanwhile, I say good morning to all of you.
Good morning to you, Bonnie. We greet you.
Mr. Precious, Ochuko, and Dewo, all of you, I will congratulate you for the good work we are doing.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Please, my contribution I want to make this morning is that, first and foremost, the problem we are having in this country is the judiciary.
Okay. Why?
Do you know the reason why I said that there are the problems we are having? When I was very little, I was made to understand by my parents that there are three major arms of government: the judiciary, the legislators, and the executives. And then they were telling me that the judiciary was the strongest arm of government. But today, they have been spoiled with money. Whenever you see any problem that is arising in this country, first of all, look at the judiciary. If the judiciary is not there, then that means the problem is a very minor problem that can be solved even by a little child. How can you now tell me that some people will go and compete for presidential candidate for any other thing? They did not partake in this National Assembly primaries. At the end of the day, when they fail the other side, they will jump onto the other side, and the judiciary will now sign them up. They will come out today and tell us that they are either from so and so place. Look, let me tell you, all these things we are doing, they are laying the bad legacies to our children. Now, if somebody like the president of Nigeria should open up and say that he is going to drop the black legacy that Nigeria will use to remember him whenever he goes, how can such a thing be allowed? And who are the causes? The judiciary. Tomorrow, when they start dealing on the judiciary will tell them, look, they are not the problem that the Nigeria is having, but they are the major cause of the problems in Nigeria. If the judiciary does not organize themselves very well, who are the executives and the legislators to challenge them? Look, let me tell you, that one is by the way. The second matter which I want to talk about now, look, you see all these people claiming to be international observers that used to come here at every time we're having our elections.
For elections, yes.
They will always come and they will be welcomed. At the end of the day, they will not give us any tangible answer on what they have come to observe. My brothers, let us see this thing. When President was shouting and telling them that if you come and observe and you notice that so and so people did the wrong thing, all they need to do is to prevent them from entering their country. That is not the right thing. If they are here for something, let them be serious for their business. But if they are here to mock us, let them stop coming so that we will salvage our problems by ourselves.
All right.
So this is my contribution.
Thank you, Bonnie. Thank you, Bonnie.
People take Saka.
Saka, my guy.
Hey, they were my guy.
I did with you.
How's your weekend?
We did all right.
Triple chief, Omo Dagba. How you?
It's you special.
Wait, pressure down now. Pressure, you don't commit to. Why you go sit down for triple chief seat today?
Now here our ancestors say make us sit down today.
Our ancestors.
Now our ancestors
yes, and then direct me.
You. Edewo.
Yeah.
I want to talk about that little girl that died.
With
Daniel. The other day I forgot. So I called back, but they did not pick. You see, our leaders, they don't value life in this country. You understand? Like that girl, even, I don't know who takes the responsibility of the burial of that girl. Is it the school or the family or the government? And even the way that that girl used in Daimba, the state government supposed to close down school that day to pay the last respect for that girl. I didn't mean with the value life in this country.
The school still there under lock, that particular school, the branch.
No, I mean the remaining schools. Okay. They're supposed to at least make a free working day for school that day. You understand? But to pay the last respect for that girl because of the way she died. So they don't respect life in this. Then for the governors who wants to go and protest, who are they protesting for? I've told you last time that once somebody enter power and they issue certificates for him, that's all. There is nothing you can do again. It's just for them to exercise patience for the next 4 years and see what God will do. And we will keep on praying. But now there is nothing they can do. There is nothing anybody can do. You understand? INEC has already failed us. They have already failed us. Let's continue praying and no violence. God bless you. Thank you.
Always, Saka.
Thank you, Saka.
But nothing wrong in challenging the process to maybe not just the fall down for everything we just see. They did their legal right.
Legal right,
and
yes.
Constitutionally, they support challenge the process. But then we get another caller from Lagos. Hello?
Good morning, Edewo.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning. What is your name?
Ochuko. Double chief.
Yes?
Triple chief.
I greet you.
See, you see the...
But tell us your name now. You don't want to tell us your own name.
Okay, my name is Tony now. I've already told you the
Tonero. We greet you, Tony. Welcome.
Calling for Lagos. I'm always a regular caller.
We greet you specially.
Confirm, Tony.
Okay, see the issue today. There is a headline and so the Senate has appealed for Senate president who was to become Senate president. And my own major challenge is the number one man who is current Senate president now. That is the area I'm going because that man no fit to be our Senate president again.
Why?
The reason is since all the whole borrow when Nigeria they borrow. I never see this man once they come out one day and challenge say, Mr. President, all the old resources we have, everything. Why are we boasting? But all the old they say once you just see later, you go just snag that house for people go and borrow. They don't they do like that. At least not all arguments is peaceful. Some arguments are to correct things that go wrong. That is my head. Thank you. Good morning.
Thank you, well, Tony. Thank you, Tony.
Thank you, Mr. Tony, for your contribution. Well, most of the conversations we don't see make everybody just sharply. Yeah, like you take talk, the previous caller we talk say why PDP they go protest. Like you take talk, now they are legal right to do it.
Yeah.
They get right to go out there to protest and to challenge the process. So if you know, you go think say because it don't happen, maybe you take it like that. No, everybody get right to protest and to challenge the process. Look, if they feel say the thing no go as it's supposed go, and you can't hold them, you know.
Sometimes it can be like, say, this elite class understand our mindset. Say, Nigerians now, people, they quick move on. Even if you rub them to their face, then they quick say,
make we shall carry and go.
Maybe we just, they go on. And once you continue in that pattern, you cut on the pattern, and you can't turn the pattern, they inform the mindset of a particular set of people over time. Make we need to let everything they go like that. Even if at the end of the day, the status quo will remain. But may we not they let time they go like that too. Challenge every process so that the system go on, they not say, wait, oh, the people not too they quiet like that. They say, we'll just leave on like that. They go again. There is something called, a lot of people now say they don't want to go vote again. Cannot have for the process.
Yeah.
Now, I like ask all those people one very simple question. The ones who don't bomb picking, we get picking. If their picking do one thing, maybe not too day well, not too pass. Now they'll tell their picking, say, don't worry, try again. Don't give up, try.
Yes.
But the same them now, they don't try only one. And they try to think if their picking call ask them later in future, say, that time, waiting una do for democracy. They say, the process not too nice, now we just verse and not call vote again. You go tell your picking like that.
You know, if
there's anything that happen overnight, push.
Like that.
You forcefully take the process legitimately.
Yeah.
You go demand, continue to push, continue to ask questions, continue to push. Then the system will say, these people, they don't they change you. Don't call they do well. Now we not give up.
May we take this caller from Kaduna. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, welcome. What's your name, madam?
I'm Mommy Ma, they call from Kaduna State.
Ma.
Yes, sir.
Well done. Welcome.
I say concerning the last election wey happen, sir. You know, say some things go dey happen, sir, but go take and say nothing dey happen. After the election, one of my neighbor now he come meet me say, Madam, you see as they do the election, I say we thank God. He say wetin you wan tell me be say for this country before the four person wey be say if they go church go climb the country, say he had, or not talk of Inyamini. Inyamini means Igbo man. Say not talk of Igbo man go come rule the country for them. Say it no go happen. I no answer that because maybe if I answer that now, you go come be like say fight they happen for Kaduna. Maybe the answer I answer and I cause the problem. So the thing shocked me for him to tell me that kind of word, say Igbo man cannot come and rule the country or a Christian cannot come and rule the country. Even they ask me, say whether I know everything the governor, their governor, the Kaduna state governor talk, say instead of Peter Obi go rule, may walk up. I no answer them. I pack my things, enter, lock my shop. They go to avoid problem. Now they get the country. Now I say make I call, make them they look eye for all those kind of things. So, even when they their side, sometimes our mind is like, because we know they free for him to make such comments.
Thank you, Mommy. Ima, you use wisdom. We get another caller again. Buchi from Taraba.
My people, on a good morning.
We greet you, married man.
It's Marty, married people.
That is Marty.
What thing I want to talk, now this area of currency, whether the redesign or whatever, as a central bank, as a Supreme Court talk, say, may the 31st. I beg, I take God name, they beg CBN. May them just obey that rule. May they obey that order. You know why? He gave it to the app where they say, you know, say, we Nigerians, we are good in one thing. We shall use every opportunity to our own advantage. This is what I tell you now, this cashless policy where they do. The other day, at the travel go somewhere, driver say, you know, go collect transfer. Say now when we reach free station, I go use my ATM, pay free station people. As we go there buy fuel na 4,000 naira fuel they buy, and the money I will give the driver na 4,000. Could you imagine say that free station, then collect charges. As they won't collect that, they are 4,000 naira. They put 100 naira on top, say 100 naira charges. As they collect the money, they still collect charges.
Yeah.
And from waiting, our sister from Kaduna, they talk. These northerners, they are very, very good in that area. The other day, somebody they tell me, say, so me I expect, say, may they give Igbo man presidency so that he go carry Igbo. He go carry Igbo, carry everything, go Igbo land. Or if he go do meeting, increase the price of things for market. Or everything will just turn to Igbo people own. Say all the big market.
All right. Thank you. It is so sad. Say most of us they inherit problem when they inherit mindset where we don't know where it comes from.
We don't know where it comes from.
Somebody just tell you, say these people bad. You not even know anything about
them.
You never experience them. Bet you carry them for your head. It's quite so sad.
It's quite so sad. All right. Now here we'll go take break on top of this conversation because we went our first sit-down talk yarning. Yes, at least Buchi don't help us talk about them small, looking at the Supreme Court ruling over the new Naira policy and all that 2020 yarning. We'll go look at and we'll go see as a matter to make una even know. At least we see for paper, say Oga Presido and CBN, they never talk since after 3 days where Supreme Court been yarn this level. Waiting they happen was the conversation and waiting we they expect. We'll go take break. When we come back, we'll go yarn.
Bobby, you still dey keep old Naira inside your mattress? Run! Go deposit them for your Momo wallet. Dial *671# to open a Momo wallet.
Hey, Charles.
It's so hot, Auntie. You'll get used to it.
Yes!
What's the big deal? It's just a cereal. Just a cereal? You're talking about something that has helped thousands of Niger farmers provide for their families for decades. This cereal, we have enjoyed it for so long. It's part of our history. Is that you? and it's packed with the energy and nutrition that I know my family needs every day. That's why Golden Morn is so special to us. You get it?
Keep enjoying Nigeria's favorite breakfast cereal fortified with Grain Smart, a special combination of iron and vitamins to help your family make every day golden.
I get it now.
Nestle. Good food, good life.
Don't let old Naira spoil your market. Run! Go deposit them for your Momo wallet. Dial *671# to open a Momo wallet.
Hello and welcome to the show. Now, better talk with this. Let me just buy a helicopter. They'll be shouting, helicopter, helicopter. Was saying I am ready to give us leave you alone. Now, what make you see plenty women outside where they say they don't get home training. Now, better women did this show.
If you educate a woman, you're educating the nation. And for other people, this life is very hard. Don't be the source of another person's problem.
Find love first, leave society, because at the end of the day, now society go still bash you if you stay inside marriage where they beat you. If anything happen, hello daddy. Even me, I see which kind of problematic family be this.
So don't miss us too much, because before you blink like this, we are back for you.
Independent.
Better Talk, showing Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday on top Wazobia Max TV.
Yes, welcome back. And I said on top of the Good Morning Nigeria show. Now you did this morning. And on Friday, remember, say, Supreme Court been keep say, now Friday, now they go give judgment 3rd of March as it take concern the governors then will carry federal government go court as it concern the old Naira, say it must be in existence. So as the matter can't take be now, that time as the Supreme Court come back, the constant say, first of all, federal government make we hereby tell you, say you disable us. As it be say, we give you order. You continue to do waiting, we tell you make you no do. That's now one thing we Supreme Court talk. Secondly, the court talk say from now till 31st of December 2023, the old 500 and 1,000 Naira notes will continue to be legal tender for Nigeria. That's what they call you stocker. So by that one, it means say all your 500, 1,000 of old currency, it will continue today in circulation. But as it be right now, we never hear anything at all from the federal government. Now, neither have we also heard anything at all from the CBN governor. Because you go recall, say the CBN governor can't even talk together with Oga President, say, instead of to release all the old money, they say now only old 200 Naira, now it will continue to the use. And as this matter take be, the governors, them, Zamfara State Governor, Kaduna State Governor, Kogi State Governor, will carry the federal government go court, plus including others, will follow them for backyard later. Join body, they can't be happy for the judgment, say if they good, make the right thing, they done. And Nigerians, they call, they say, we don't endure this thing since, thinking say the thing will really help us get free and fair election. But as it be like this, Oyo is your case. Federal government, more na go fight on a case, so we can not put us inside. Shall make money available. Make we spend our money, because right now hunger dey our belly. We want to access our money. And the matter what we did inside with this one now. So normal phone line go open. Go like ask you how this Supreme Court judgment take do you for body. And then you know what you make at the smile over this matter.
Why you dey smile?
Because if there one man when be say been write a letter or been write a post about Supreme Court, Supreme Court even answer him.
Okay.
You understand? He write, he talk say the kind way we say Supreme Court they use give judgment, especially as it concern Machina versus Lawal case and Akpabio case. Say they go Supreme Court can't answer. Say people will go just go on their own. They talk about Supreme Court anyhow. They not gonna mind on themselves. I can't wonder say a whole Supreme Court now. the answer person wey be say they talk about matter. So now when human being wey be say, and the person that professor wey dey for Obodo Yibo.
Okay.
So now when be say we want talk about this matter now, we don't know whether we'll get feedback at the end of the day. But country people, I don't say on a money matter they bite on now. Some people go say na good news because people still get old currencies.
Yes.
Wey be say they battle to still go collect, when they still change because CBN don't talk so now must bring the money to CBN to change till April.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
So those of us wey get old 1,000 naira notes, and I don't spend them. People don't collect them for now. They collect old 1,000 for your hand.
As it be so, and nobody, well, for the areas where I dey stay or where I don't work reach, nobody don't agree to collect any old currency yet because of the fact say they expect to hear from the same way Oga President will be enter TV, talk about this thing, give your own ruling about wetin he feel or how the matter supposed go. Now the same way most Nigerians they expect to hear Oga President come out again, come talk say, okay, we don't hear Supreme Court, they don't talk 1, 2, 3. We as federal government, we don't agree. Now so we won't follow them. But as it is so, Oga President never talk. CBN governor never talk. And these are the people where they control this financial sector where everybody wants to follow. So we not be follow waiting Supreme Court talk yet.
So I know you know say the interesting thing about this matter. The interesting thing about this matter be say Nigerians been support this policy even though the thing be they give them hardship.
Even if they give
because
hardship.
Oga President been promised and say, may they know what they go enjoy them at the end of the day because you go bring light at the end of the tunnel because you go bring about transparency and all of that for election.
And it go cut vote buying.
Exactly. But based on how things don't happen now, I don't know how Nigerians go want to react to these judgments.
Now, if you look number one, Malami don't use to distance himself, say he did not get anything to talk about Naira policy. But initially, he be part of the people that we talk about, and then right now, he don't say he not get any say to talk about the Naira policy. Like you talk, Edewo, Emefiele suppose put out a statement.
A statement, yes.
And Aso Rock, I'm not going to say the government, because even the government, they divided on top of this matter.
Oga President.
So make I say Aso Rock never put out a statement after 48 hours of Supreme Court judgment. Now, may we go back to what the Supreme Court even talk. What be their major hold by their 7-man panel when it be say they set up, held by John Okoro. He said now 2 things now make the hold strong. Say they reverse and to say maybe 2 Naira work in Paris Pasu like you talk about December 31st.
Yeah.
Say number 1, Oga President not consult the major stakeholders before he take this decision. He's supposed to do proper consultation with stakeholders then. Sit down with them, look this policy where everybody agree before they go start to implement, but he not consult. Only he with Emefiele just whisper for each other ear, because right now be like whisper. They just agree.
Oga President no get the right to do it.
Now, not be saying not get the right. He get the right to do it, but according to them, consultation supposed to take place according to Supreme Court. Then number 2, they say it disobeys Supreme Court order. Where they don't give, say may they pen this thing first based on say they still they look into
the matter, yes.
Into the matter. President still go outside, go announce what he want, what they in mind to announce. Say based on that one now, he come like say we dey run a parallel system for Nigeria. He come like say democracy not get head again. The judiciary they not get head again. Judiciary they talk one, the executive arm they talk another one. Say based on that one, I mean they say okay, make all the Naira note turn out to be legal tender till December 31st. But like we talk, 48 hours don't pass. Emefiele never issue out a statement in this kind of sensitive issue. Banks go they wait make Emefiele issue
obviously
statement. But up to now they never issue statement. So you can wonder whether now still the same body language when they put up cease when this matter they come outside. For that say Supreme Court go talk, Emefiele not go talk anything. At the end of the day, the redesigning policy go stand. The second time again, Supreme Court issue, they give a verdict, Emefiele not still talk. Now, the third one again, it don't happen again. Supreme Court don't issue out a statement, 48 hours, Emefiele never talk. Asorok never talk. But whether not the same thing go reoccur now, but really and truly, they confuse Nigerians.
That is the problem.
They need to put out a statement so that Nigerians will know
problem.
Where did they go? Tommy Afi said there is a very huge gap, communication problem with CBN. Now they cause all this problem. CBN get to the put out a statement anyhow it did, whether they don't want to agree with Supreme Court or they go agree with Supreme Court. Communication problem, communication gap. Nigerians, they too, they live there behind. Come like say, 2 elephants, they toss, so they're not just saying the grass at all. And if they put the whole Nigeria in a state of pisma. The problem, it is too much. It they put us for confusion. They put us in a state of confusion.
You don't even put confusion between them.
You don't put confusion between us.
So sorry.
Make we open phone lines. Make we not say our people never confused. Let's know what you think. What do you think about this matter? Because as it be now, Nigerians, they wait. They wait to hear. They wait to know what we will do with the next move. Supreme Court don't talk. Presido and Governor of Central Bank never talk. As CBN never talk. What do you think about the situation? How you see the matter? Sure, you dey happy with waiting Supreme Court talk? Call us. Make you tell us your own view. Or you dey a bit on the side of Oga Presido and the Governor of CBN. Waiting to see.
Remember when we've been host Mukhtar here, a financial analyst, if we lost talk the matter, he talk say if this policy strive, it will go a long way to reduce a lot of things like inflation, like, this bad men, like kidnapping and all that. In fairness, you never hear kidnapping in the way with the
up until recently, where we hear
kidnapping like
Boko Haram don't
them blow, they knock, but they not to kidnap.
But they
like
carry some people, though.
Okay. But apart from that, you understand, it talks, say, if you don't work, see the kind hardship the thing will cost. Well, we could go take Buchi call.
Buchi, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning again to my people.
Good morning, welcome, Buchi.
How you see this matter?
The matter for here, nobody they agree collect.
They know they collect, Abi?
They know they collect because, the other time when Supreme Court be adjourned the matter, people begin to collect the money immediately. And the following day, President can't give another direction, another directive. So that's what make people now. Nobody want to listen to Supreme Court again. Everybody want to hear President on side of the story. I know all these former military men, you get that they are alive, they beat them. So they give them all that, no, they easy. So would they beg them? Not beg, would they beg them? Let them release this tape. Let them just allow us to use our own money. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, Buchi. Now we take Tony. Tony, welcome.
Good morning.
Tony, how you see the matter?
Welcome.
Good morning once again.
Thank you, welcome.
Greet you back.
You see, this design, now Supreme Court stand also.
Hello, Tony.
Okay. Supreme Court don't talk. The president now, we never hear from our president. We never hear from the CBN governor. Now, because when all this is happen, our lawmakers which is the people who are representing the nation in terms of lawmaking, where are they now? All of them come out, make we know it, because we can't continue like this. No money, what to withdraw money, no money to withdraw, nothing. So let them come out and tell us what to do. Because now they will put opposition.
All right.
Thank you, let them come out. We are expecting president this morning to do nationwide broadcast again. The president not the time for broadcast. If they happen in other countries, even anywhere they can broadcast, then we hear, then we follow the something. Thank you.
Thank you, Tony.
Thank you so much, Tony.
Well, that was
Amechi.
Amechi,
how you feel for Kanu?
Yes. I call back because this one affects me very well.
He touched you.
Sorry.
This one touched me, be small, my people.
Oh, yeah, now.
For my nobody is collecting the old notes currently. Even I myself, if the CBN governor did not give directive or the president, I don't think I will collect the money. Now, what is the reason? People like us who have no money to go to Supreme Court. If I have money, I will go to Supreme Court and say they should also dictate what will be dollar rate for Nigeria. Since we have $3 rate in Nigeria, at least this Supreme Court should also make pronunciation on it, put the price for us, so that we go get one rate. Since they are now the people that are dictating monitoring policy for Nigeria. See, my people, we will know the disease by ourselves, I beg. The issue of monitoring policy is basically central bank issue. It's not a judicial matter. I beg. We will know they confuse ourselves. Now they have made pronunciation and it's not working. Nobody is obeying it.
All right. Thank you very much, Amechi.
Thank you.
Let me take this caller from Lagos. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. What's your name?
Okay, my name is Chisom, calling from Lagos.
Chisom. Chisom, welcome.
Welcome.
All right. Now I don't know for all the whole information you give us, you know. So, but this money issue, can you hear me?
Yes, yes, go ahead.
Okay, so this money issue, for me, I even support Praise Do for the matter because we don't already endure them for close to 2 months now. Cashless, we don't already endure them. They say that because of elections. If you go to the market, the whole charges say you go pay and all that, and it things already bring up so many anxieties. So waiting me, I've been they expect say waiting go happen now. Say then go even release the new money, start you go there everywhere. We go continue with the new money. Why you going back to the old money again? You understand? So but waiting me, I don't understand. We say why Oga Prezo and Omefeli, they no one print out new money so that you go in separation. So we go leave that old money because when those about how many governors then they sue them for court. So what thing can happen? When they say okay, they say that they don't want to release them that time. So now they won't come release them. For me, my own opinion be say we Nigerians we don't endure a lot. We don't go through a lot because of this new money. So it's better the Kukuma just release the new money, you know, print out new money so that make it go all over the nation. So we'll continue with the new money. Then going back to the old money again till December. And after December again, a lot of us go they still struggle to, you know.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Chisom. Chisom, just a listening. I would like to touchlight something for what you just talked now.
Saka for now.
Take Saka call.
I know. Hello, my guy.
How you take see this Supreme Court matter now?
No be smart, you know. The Supreme Court judgment is okay. But now that the central bank governor never say anything, people are not collecting the old money up to now. And even in the bank, there is no money there. So as Supreme Court don't rule now, it's one of them supposed to address the nation. Whether we should continue collecting the old one as the Supreme Court has said, or we should stop. And the two of them keep quiet. So now everybody is just waiting. Nobody wants to collect the old money because they have not heard from either the central bank governor or the Oga President. You understand? People are just waiting since the day of that judgment to see their own comment on it before they will start collecting the old money. So now it seems very difficult for us to get money in the bank and the rest because they have not said anything. So that is that for the money issue. Edewo, tell Pre to give you that canvas which you wear the come studio on Friday. Let me pass out for you because now your own. Tell
the one which you wear on Friday, Abi?
Yes, that one which you wear on Friday.
I'll go collect that.
Sakami, I don't know what you're doing on this issue. All right, so I make her just put a bit of addendum for eating cheese on talk. Yes. Make she remember, say, say she been encourage CBN, make them print out more money. More money. But make she also remember, see, CBN governor been talk, say, they been print out plenty money for inside, you know, this thing where they happen. So about 700 billion dirham. Yes. And for all the money they wouldn't print, then realize, say, some politicians mop up a lot of the money. And when they talk, when they talk, say they mop up a lot of the money, we will not understand. Remember, say about 2 days to last election, this one we just hold last 2 weeks Saturday. For inside Lagos State here, EFCC come out contact, say they catch somebody with the new Naira note to the tune of 32.4 million Naira. Yes. Of the new Naira note, for 1,000 Naira.
That one just one person.
That one is just one person. And what did EFCC do? They no agree tell us the name of the person. They no agree tell us the person party affiliation. They no agree talk anything. That one are one person. And that one are who they catch. Now, how about who they never catch?
Yes, now.
So that one, if it be say truth, they inside say truly some kind people.
They don't collect the money.
Out most of this money where be said they don't. Maybe now we see maybe they wait, make election die down. Maybe we look whether they go release back some of the money back to people so that they go fit begin circulate them. I don't know, but now waiting I just the thing with that one. Because how one person go hold 32.4 million of the new Naira note when me and you know see collect.
You know mix some, not be saying mix some with old note and new note. Now
new Naira note.
Every 1K.
32.4 million Naira.
1K.
But right now, it could be like say the motive now they want they defeated, because if you look at in all fronts, CBN not really planned this thing well with, of course, now CBN will advise presidency on the economy issues and all that.
Things where they happen.
They're not really think come true to me, because even if the motive they right to some Nigerians, but if you look the effect, they outweigh the advantages, because the infrastructure not there. E-transaction, they fail woefully.
It has been terrible.
They fail.
Terrible.
Then now, look the new Naira. People know they see am. Go banks, now so crowd go they bank. They know they see money go queue. Now, even the smaller institution like the POS and all that, they take advantage of them. So if you can look at in all fronts, the genuine motive, supposedly genuine motive, it could be like say it can fail in all front. That's why you go see the governors go feel all strong now say what did they do to sue presidency, is they right. And a lot of chunk
of people
go back them up at the end of the day. So we'll take this call.
All right.
Mommy Michael.
Mommy Michael. Hello.
Mommy Michael, you there?
Hello.
I don't know whether she's still there.
Mommy Michael, I beg, try call us back. Because you be first time caller, we would like hear from you. We would like hear from you. Malik, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning,
Good
Malik.
morning,
This is Malik calling from Lagos.
Oh yeah, now.
Welcome.
Carry go.
The problem is that when elder brother tell his right to his junior brother, the respect he don't give his junior brother. Our courts, they don't respect themselves. They have sold themselves to the politicians. They sold themselves to the thieves in this country. Big man go thief money, more than 100 lawyers go follow and say no thief money. That's why it's 3 billion, they will say me take me to bail himself. How they want to take their respect? The government officials are no longer respecting them. That's why the law is no longer working. So whatever they are saying, it cannot work. The money they are saying they should use, we cannot use it. Except the governor of a bank or the president come out and tell the nation. Because everybody has believed that there's no law working. The law for the poor man. A poor man will steal 10,000 naira. They will send him to 30 years imprisonment. Big man will steal billions. They will back and for back pay no steal money. We are talking, they should release the money for us to eat. As I'm talking to you now, I'm looking for like 500 naira to transport us. I can't find it.
My brother, I understand.
Thank you, Malik.
I totally understand you.
Put money to work. It's always the government address the people, or it's the president address the people. With the bank, give us. Nobody is receiving the collecting the old money here because nobody believes that the bank will collect the money back from them.
Yeah.
Thank you, Malik.
Thank you, Malik.
Thank you, Malik. You see, in every country, they say things fall apart when the center not feel old. And you get 3 things, so it be like, say, you know, they put politics inside. If you mistake carry politics enter those 3 sectors, in any country, that country will start to fail. Number 1, the economy of a country, don't put politics. 2, the right thing. Number 2, the judiciary, don't put politics inside. Then number 3, don't put in your security architecture. Immediately these 3 sectors, they compromise politically, then chaos will start to enter those sectors.
Because if you look at true Nigerians, they don't suffer well. Nigerians, they lose a lot of money. Nigerians, they suffer, put on top. All right, Edewo.
Yes, we'll go enter the next matter with our hand this morning. We will sharply discuss. And this one, it concerns you. And we talk about the importance of personal cleanliness. You want to say you did all right, you did sharp, you did kajad. And we'll come back. We'll open phone lines, we'll follow Naira. And giving us some kind tips where they necessary for you to know. Make sure say you did sharp. Will they come back now, not go anywhere.
hope your wife is not the one controlling
Me. A red captain. Oriak.
You're welcome.
You go in, let me finish. I will join you.
Mercy! Let's go home. Mercy!
Are you not happy that I'm back?
I'm happy.
Why is your face not happy?
That is how God designed my face.
Honey, did it shock you?
You're the one with the cutlass now. What are you doing behind me?
See, it is called the element of surprise.
To the front, Gary.
Mr. Lawansi! No, it is that.
You are the Mr. Lawrence now.
I am not. Oh, my name is Ismail Suleiman Dan Guruguru. This is my right hand. This is my right hand. If I hit this boy with 7 days, it will not rise.
That boy is coming.
Which boy is coming?
He's coming.
No, it's not as if I'm afraid, though. No, I just want you to know it's not as if I'm afraid.
Mr. Lawson Show, showing Wednesday, 5 p.m. on wazobiamax TV.
Colgate Maximum Cavity Protection.
Why are we changing our toothpaste?
Because with Colgate Maximum Cavity Protection, I can be sure your teeth are cavity free.
When you brush daily with Colgate Maximum Cavity Protection, its expert formula locks natural calcium in our teeth and helps protect them from cavity. Colgate is the world's most chosen toothpaste.
Colgate locks calcium in.
Keeps cavities out!
Welcome back. Now, still on top of the Good Morning Nigeria show, 9 you day. And we won't leave all the things the way they trouble us. So we won't set away our trouble right now. We could talk about the benefit and the importance of personal cleanliness to take care of our body from head to toe. And especially our buccal cavity. Kai, I don't speak grammar. That one,
break and down way, break and down.
No, as it gets to do with our
cavity.
mouth.
I say na buka where people they shop. Na buka yeah.
Okay. And a buka na.
Okay, the man na buka. The food there.
So what will be the importance of personal cleanliness? What will be the importance to use take care of your body well? It gets benefits. And if you don't get benefits, if you get benefits, what will come be the disadvantage? If you be say you know reap from that benefit, where you be say you get. Now that's what I want to talk about. But we would also like to hear from you. What will be the things you do? What will be the steps you take to make sure say you keep around you very, 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 very clean? First of all, that's what they talk say cleanliness is next to godliness. I concur. I'm very correct. But cleanliness not just there next to godliness. Cleanliness is next to healthy life. Now the way now there me I go on put them. Because your personal hygiene, they fit tell how healthy you go day. Those people don't want to be say they sick anyhow sickness anyhow. Now check them where how clean then they. How clean then they keep them their personal body. How clean then they treat the environment. You know, so when they talk about personal hygiene, especially as it concerns what's in they enter your mouth, and that's not the only things will come out of the mouth of a man. But the one will enter inside the mouth of a man, they also follow make the man. That's it. How clean they keep the things so you be say concern your oral cavity. Your brush, make I even tell people where business be keep their toothbrush or bathroom. Research don't carry and say, remains mama draw hand for ear. Research don't carry and say, you know, say bacteria is the way they live around the bathroom environment naturally. So if you leave your toothbrush for inside bathroom, especially when you know if you tell how, you know, bacteria free your bathroom day, they open yourself to more bacteria.
Hello, ma.
Excuse me, sir.
Hello, ma.
Excuse me, sir.
You shake the table well.
I am very correct.
Hello, ma.
I am very correct.
In fact,
ask your Google.
You have destroyed the table. How are we going to stand?
The table not even shake.
How are we going to stand? Don't destroy. How are we going to stand now? So we should not put our brush in
the kitchen. We go and I may heat the enter.
You know, say modern bathrooms.
I've been a storeroom.
You know, say modern bathrooms. They get, you know, the
not
toilets
everybody get modern bathroom.
Everybody get these days bathroom. They get the toilet.
No, not everybody stay that modern bathroom first. Start from there.
Okay.
So who not the modern way you dey talk now? Modern bathroom. Where you go suggest for that?
Where we go keep our brush?
It is safer to keep your brush on your kitchen.
For your kitchen?
Yes, it is safer to keep them. Put them. Make sure say you get a rack where you keep them. It is safer to keep them on your kitchen or your room. Inside your
the
room.
Smoke and the frying, everything go the enter inside.
You know, say brush is supposed to get cover.
Yes.
You're supposed to put them for inside. Cover and with cover.
It depends on where they buy.
Room.
You know, say someday where they buy, when na inside sachet today. As you tear them, you don't get cover to put them inside.
You can't anger for somewhere. And then somebody go say, good to make normal air they enter, not put her for a closed place. So
you know, say for your room, you get place where you say they keep your toiletries. Things say they use rub cream and all of that. And you know bad when you say you make a case for your brush, keep them somewhere around.
So anytime when you go use them, you carry
use them, you come back, you drop them back. But to leave them inside toilets, especially small children own.
The same way you keep your cream for your room, you just put them.
Why do you say go keep your cream for inside room, then keep something where they put for your mouth for inside toilets?
You know, ask yourself that question. Matter, you just walk enter there, you want your brush, just drop her for there, just so. But then again, now every day we dey learn. And now every day we dey know.
Yes.
This one now another big story where it be like say don't come out, especially like prepare talker. If you know they stay modern bathroom, we get the part we precious talk. Because I know say most of us, our bathroom not modern. So based on that, because of bacteria, so they always they wear wet. Not anywhere we wet, bacteria they move freely. That's why they go hang our teeth for sun, so that sun go eat and all the bacteria come out. So we're wet and bathroom always they wet. So all those bacteria they wait there everywhere. That's why it's not good to keep your brush for inside bathroom. Carry and go where you put your cream and maybe every other thing, your hair cream, your body lotion and everything. Keep them for there too. So that when you want brush, carry and go brush finish. Go keep
make you know one day go carry cream since in a toothpaste put them on top brush.
No. Because people can they separate them the toothpaste they bathroom. Now only the brush. So that you can't go there put the toothpaste keep up brush finish go keep your brush. Because some people if you go shook brush inside cream. And you put that for
I don't believe so for that. I don't believe so for that.
No.
I don't know why to separate them. I think that we serious here.
This you have said is true. We have taken this advice. We don't go put our brush for inside toilet again. And be like say, I have learnt it. I don't know say it happen like that, but I don't learn them. It's good. But I just talk about the way just paraventure, should in case by mistake they carry cream or the brush go fall inside cream where they put them. You say when they put them close to where cream they or where they put your cream. The brush fall inside.
I say put them for your room, So another thing where people get to know, they say once in a while, even if not twice or 3 times a week, put hot water, salt inside hot water. You sterilize your brush.
Sterilize your brush.
It's good to sterilize your brush. So and you don't say no use your brush past 3 months. So that one don't they talk them. So let me say go use and. Say it's still strong but nothing down. You go to use and it's still strong but nothing down. Organ, it don't old. And I say people day when they look me right now. 2 years and I never change on a brush. Brother. What's in that brush do you now? Sister. Take it easy with the brush now. Try and make it change jam. The brush don't go through long suffering. I beg. Sorry for and small. So to wash your brush, try put them inside hot water and salt to the rinse and
more so too strong brush, you know, say like that one talk say the girl not friend will say he blood not come outside, he never brush the mouth. Waiting, your teeth your mouth knock more. You want swallow the gum the way they knock more, you they try to come out the teeth inside. So take them easy. If you they injure your gum, they injure your mouth, you know they do yourself good. And you know say when you get sore around your teeth, bacteria they quick enter quick.
Yes.
So I beg, not use strong brush. Yes. We be like peku. Use brush way soft, smart.
Let me take Kingsley. Hello Kingsley.
Kingsley, good morning.
Hello, good morning my people.
Good morning. Welcome. Kingsley.
How are they?
We there fine, Kingsley. How far?
Pere, how are you?
I'm fine. I strong well like Ikeja.
You are fine. You are bouncing. Please don't be offended. What I want to talk is about this judiciary issue of the money matter.
Oga, we don't leave that. That train don't pass. That train don't pass.
We don't leave money. Make me wait, make Oga President and CBN talk.
The cleanliness
we
you
will
are
get
talking now.
information.
Na cleanliness we dey talk now. Personal cleanliness.
The brush of 18 you are, hello? The brush of 18 you are talking about.
Yeah.
You know, children cannot be able to be keeping all these things where they're supposed to be. And the cleanness of the toilet and the bedroom matters most. If your toilet is always clean and your bedroom is always clean, I don't see how bacteria can enter because it is from the wash hand basin. After brushing, you wash it, you hang your brush around that place. I don't see how bacteria will be entering. It all depends on the personal hygiene. If you know how to keep your room, your bedroom clean, you put your brush there, nothing will happen to it. But for my own understanding. But what you say is very, very good because some people are not keeping their toilet and their bedroom clean.
You know they clean them
at all. You have a nice day.
All right, thank you,
Thank you so
Thank you very much. We get another caller. Wisdom.
Wisdom from Lagos.
We greet you,
welcome.
Wisdom. Come give us some wisdom.
Good morning, everyone. My own be say I don't fail for this one.
You don't fail?
I don't fall for everything. My wife don't try everything. Me, I don't fuck up.
I beg, language. We don't use that kind of language.
Okay, sorry. I don't fall victim very well.
They put your toothbrush for inside toilet.
Now every day they carry my brush from different corner. They come outside.
Hey! I better go throw away that brush. Go throw away that brush.
Wisdom. I like the sincerity for yourself.
Go buy new brush.
You don't even pretend about
I learned this one today.
You and your brush, when they get the relationship issues. Today you use and finish, you throw away for here. Tomorrow you throw away for there.
I buy them every two days or three. I don't even keep brush after brush.
As you don't learn this one, I beg.
You throw away your brush like say now your singlet, so you just put away for one.
That one said good to throw away.
You know, singlet said they still they keep away.
What could you get Emeka call? Emeka, good morning.
Emeka.
My triple chief.
I greet you.
Since election, I never talk because I know they see you. Only they see my anyone.
Yeah,
But I did now. I did.
They not pick my call. I can't vex. I no go call again.
Sorry.
How is now?
We did.
You know the talk of cleanliness of brush. You know the brush don't cut now.
Yes, now.
Brush where would they buy 30 naira before now 250 with the buy them.
So you make you go use one year.
Yeah. The economy no blend though.
So because the
I use hot water and salt with preparator.
They wash out.
Use and take the wash out. Hot water, put salt inside, put time inside.
Prepare the talk. Salt and water and hot water they take do more because if I say make they change brush every three months. Gaskia, you no go walk, my brother.
They just try, 250 not be big.
Okay, if you go to use brush where the hand mouth don't dey like this, you not going to do anything again. You go need to change that.
Even though
sorry about that, Emeka. Like
you can't go they do brush, and we be like, even worse, dreadlock that time. You not go sweet too.
So make I quickly drop something for wasting that you could talk. Where he talks, maybe they know use hard brush and all that.
Yes.
This is some people think say they get this is what they call plaque.
Yeah,
for inside teeth. So some people feel
say
if they use hard brush, you go fit scrub out that plate. My dear brother, scrub it from now till tomorrow. That plate no dey anyway, still dey there. The only thing we go fit come out and when you go see your dentist, then get special equipment where they use the come out. And now make they say like you see your dentist at least every 6 months. If you bad too much, at least 1 year, you know they too hard. And all of those things, so if you say don't gum, yellow together, gum, they fit come out and your teeth go down, that give it by again, shine. All right, now we don't draw the curtain for inside this matter. Thank you to everybody we don't understand. Say them and their brush no go get strenuous relationship again. Till inside break now. But she not ready to tell us how Liverpool use summer Manchester United, how the matter take be. Some people they get heartbreak as I just talk and some people just look me bad eye. Unfortunately, I don't know what they talk about. Buchi, they come with Football Republic after this break.
protection.
Why are we changing our toothpaste?
Because with Colgate Maximum Cavity Protection, I can be sure your teeth are cavity-free.
When you brush daily with Colgate Maximum Cavity Protection, its expert formula locks natural calcium in our teeth and helps protect them from cavity. Colgate is the world's most chosen toothpaste.
Colgate locks calcium in.
Keeps cavities out!
Elections on the near, so hope say your PVC don't ready because for the upcoming 2023 elections, our Nigeria Decide studio go dey open to bring on all the important information and updates on how the elections go dey happen back to back for every part of Nigeria. Tune in to wazobiamax TV on 25th of February and 11th of March from 7 a.m. to follow the elections updates. Wazobiamax TV, watch am, loud am.
Hello and welcome to the show. Now, better talk with this.